been running pretty smooth, I think, and it's been fun to watch these games progress. And it's awesome to see the second map.
I just in my head, man. I just want to like work on promoting the next one and getting even more players.
Prepare to fight.
Anyway, Battleforged second map. I think I have Fiend winning this, just slightly winning.
Fight.
Well, maybe it's a sucker map after all. We'll find out. Rapha's gonna get the Mega and delay his entry into the teleporter there into the YA. Maybe he was thinking about what would happen right there. As he sees that Fiend picks up the YA, tries to do some damage, but isn't able to connect with anything as he backs back through the teleporter. And heads on over to red armor, spawning in just a second. Trying to get a little bit of damage onto Fiend as he picks up the red armor there. And now Rapha is going to try and do some long distance rocket damage onto the YA as he heads for the Mega. And he's able to do it and continue with his rockets as he predicts Ray to come through that teleporter exit correctly. Great direct predict rocket.
Nice rock.
Rapha's he's running the items and defending his positions. In the meantime, Fiend is playing catch the ball. But
they're both pretty low right now, though.
Rapha's got 17 and so does Fiend, but Rapha's got a little bit of armor. Fiend picks up an HP ball. This is a tight fight. We've got a little bit of rocket damage here, back and forth. That YA is heavily contested. Fiend does the damage, but Rapha picks it up.
Oh my god.
Fiend's gonna try and
think
about...
Fiend read that wrong.
Oh my goodness, is right.
You know what I noticed though? Fiend on this map, he really relies on the LG. Like he uses it a lot on this map.
Not sure
That's
what
he did against
Rapha's
Apparition.
timing over there. They're both kind of camping out their respective positions. Fiend's gonna try and pick up the YA while doing damage, and he does. He gets Rapha down to 35 and is able to continue with some MG. Gets Rapha down to 10 off the spawn, but Rapha's gonna pick up the HP bubble and head to Mega. For whatever reason, Fiend backed off there. He was low himself, possibly not knowing how low Rapha was, or... No, I got that backwards. Fiend picks up the frag. We're tied up 2 minutes in. Okay, Fiend's gonna send off some long distance rockets. Hope to do some damage, but we're just gonna run some items. Okay. 50 armor, 40 armor for
right now.
Great damage from Fiend all throughout. I underestimated him quite a bit far too early on, as he's taking control of both material and position, dealing tons of damage onto Rapha. It's now the score is 3-1. He's doing damage off the spawn onto Rapha.
Wow, Rapha's doing so much damage.
With the LG, Rapha's
That's
able
ridiculous,
to get
man.
the frag with only 7 HP remaining, having Fiend landing on Rapha's rocket, but Fiend is still in the lead with 1 point over Rapha. Oh, intense airfight as Fiend drops down onto Rapha's head there with a rocket. Picked up the Mega and escapes
Rapha gets the red though.
I see, but Rapha's down to 1 HP and has to back off. He even thought about he stood there for a second and thought, maybe, just maybe, no, I'd better back off and pick up 50 armor. I'm going to need it with my 1 HP. Picks up those 5 HP bubbles there. Gets down to the LG and off to the red. This is a dangerous contention here. Fiend easily picking that up. Doesn't do any damage onto Rapha. He's 21 HP. Decides instead to come over the other side with his LG and finishes him off easily with a drop down and picks up the Mega for his reward. Meets back over at the YA with Rapha. Rapha's happy to meet him there, but unfortunate just to go down immediately, only to find Fiend standing right in front of him as he spawns, and Fiend gets that conversion now. We're actually 5 points ahead. The score is 7-2, Fiend's favor.
Once again, man, Fiend is just utilizing the LG.
And position. Rapha's stuck at the bottom waiting for an item to spawn, but he's going down Like you said, if Fiend's LG and rail before a second before it spawns. Unfortunate, and fortunately
Yeah, it's
for
the second
Fiend,
time.
Fiend is able to run around and pick up his yellow armor.
That's the second time this LG, what do you call it, killed Rapha before picking up Mega.
It's interesting
Right before it
because as
comes up.
strong as his LG has been, Spectator says it's actually off. I would hate to see it. I would hate to have to
I'm
play
not
him.
saying his LG is strong, I'm saying he uses it a lot.
I see. I see. So it's kind of a defensive measure for him. Hold Rapha back, and it certainly
Like,
works.
his LG usage right now is like, he's using the LG like 70% of all the damage.
Rapha's gonna use some
Rapha
LG
kills him
himself,
right here.
yeah. Okay, so Rapha's in his on the bottom there at the Mega. Rocket jumps up straight away. Heads over to red armor immediately. He's a little bit early, unfortunate to receive a rail from red, but picks up the red armor and rushes
Fiend
off.
is way off on this Mega, man.
Fiend's
He's
over
way
here,
off on this Mega.
camping
He
out.
thinks it's gonna spawn
Shotgun
in like 2 seconds.
Is he hanging around for
He's
this
giving
Mega?
Rapha free RA, YA. Yeah.
Interesting. To neglect those battles, but he is 5 points in the lead. Let's see if he doesn't go down here. He's able to do a ton of damage, but it's not nearly enough because Rapha still has 66 and 90. Picks up the Mega. Heads back over
Fiend
to
getting
red armor.
stuck on the.
This is not good for Fiend. Fiend's receiving rails in the back and getting LG down on staircases as Rapha's starting to control items.
Oh my god. Fiend got stuck on the jump pad like 3 times.
Oh no.
That is so unfortunate, man. That's how he died.
Rapha's playing the brain game, waiting for Fiend to once again drop down on his rockets.
Oh my, I just can't stress enough how Fiend fucked up with that.
Okay,
That
Fiend,
jump
believe.
pad.
Just stay away from the jump pads. Oh. Rapha's not gonna let him get away so easily. We're tied up. 7 minutes, 2/3 of the match. Okay,
Fiend just like.
You have taken the lead.
somehow Rapha's able to turn all this around. I'm sure it might just come down to pure accuracies because both of these guys are playing really strong games on Battleforged. I will say that Rapha seems to have sped up his game here a little bit actually, with his route from Mega to Red Armor in particular, or vice versa.
Fiend catches him off guard with the LG. Even though he didn't get the kill, he still put up a lot of damage. It's good for Fiend. They're pretty much the same right here, 44, 44. Fiend just has more armor.
Yeah, he's got 2 minutes.
And he picks up the Mega.
Map to lose.
Man, Rapha has nothing, and he has no timing on the red. 10 seconds off. Oh my god, if Fiend goes there right now, he's dead. And Rapha gets away! He might get this red! What a blunder! What a blunder.
Close map. Minute 20 seconds remaining. LG battle on the stairs. Rapha's way low. Fiend's able to pick up his frag. And one more
Fiend doesn't know
frag.
Mega's up.
One more frag and he can tie this up, but
No. Mega's up, Fiend.
apparently Mega is up, but they've got a fight over there. at
Mega's
red armor.
up.
Oh great, he's able to pick it up. But Rapha's got that red
Alright, 1
armor.
minute left.
50 YA. So can he find Rapha and can he do the damage? Rapha is kind of turtle.
Rapha just
turtle.
picked up the rail, man. Watch these peak rails, man.
Fiend's just gonna wait.
Fiend
for
is
this
just
one
trying to
spawn.
feel him out.
But Rapha already has a good idea what he's up to.
Oh, nice
Not
rail by
the
Rapha, and that's
jump
game over.
pad, not the jump. The jump. Good game jump pad right there.
Oh my god, but the Pontiac game changer has to be that jump pad blunder by Fiend. He had red. Red was wide open. But he gets stuck on the jump pad like 3 times, and that allows Rapha to kill him. That was when the score was like tied at 8-8. You see where Rapha just jump pad up? That's where Fiend got stuck.
Oh wow.
He got stuck under the bridge. Wow, what a great match. That just sucks. Bad luck for Fiend. Next match is almost lost. Next map.
And now the score is 2-0 in Rapha's favor, correct?
Yes, it's 2-0.
So
If he
this
wins the
is
next map, it's over.
match point.
Now, vote passed.